Thank y'all for pressing play because I know y'all don't have to. Let's jump right into this. DDG is doing the biggest level up that you could watch a young man do when a baby mom try to slander you and take your child away from you, not just in the States, but all the way out the country for months. And we are happy for DDG because all the 304 water geese and the roach crickets are running around happy because Stephon Diggs is knocking down a married woman and Cardi B is giving up them creek guts to a guy that has multiple women. So right here, we're going to get an alley-oop for none other than DJ Academics and Danica Marie. Y'all know Miss Real Womans. The breakdown of why Halle Michael Myers Bailey is mad watching DDG have his biggest financial popularity, most visibility that he has got since he's basically started YouTube. Let go.
Put it like this. Let me tell you why Haley's mad. Halle suffers from the same syndrome
tell us why she mad.
Angela Simmons. In their mind, they're bad bitches, but they don't give the energy. They just come off as some nice good girls. But the energy is different. When DDG got the black shades on, you bending her over, you doing some Kanye shit, you gripping them cheeks. That's what she thinks she gives off. India Love is who Halle thinks she is in her head. Like, look at these pictures. Halle is sick because DDG never wanted to take no pictures like that with her.
Stop playing. It's definitely different when you throw on them blackouts. Real spill. It's definitely different when you throw on them blackouts. You know what I mean? Kind of make you feel like Ray Charles, you know what I mean? Come here, girl. Like, let me feel your red. Oh, I got the right one, baby. Like, yeah, I mean, kind of make you do the Ray Charles, boy. Stop playing. DDG threw them blackouts on and got big BBL booty meats, charcuteries pressed up on him. Stop playing, man. DDG, this is what young fellas y'all need to do when your baby mom is acting up and these 304s is trying to get at you and throw false allegations against you. Go ahead and level up, go to the gym, become that 1% man, and then all the little bitty honors and bopski honors will flock to you. Facts.
With her. I'm telling you, yo, her soul is in flames. She gonna go back to the court 5 more times. Here's the thing, too. Yeah. She ain't never seen DDG pop it like that when he was with her. The way DDG's popping it, she's remembering, I was with this fuck nigga for 4 years. He ain't never look at me like this. I swear, I'm telling you, nigga, I noticed, like, I could see this shit like Charleston White. Yo, I guarantee she probably brought DDG to one of these little Rock Nation brunches before, and anytime she was trying to shake a little ass on DDG, he was probably like telling her to stop, like, chill. You know one of those? Like when you with the girl that's not that girl, and you're just, she trying to like bend her ass a little bit and shake it on you, like, nah, chill. He's standing side to side with you. When he with this one, look. Yo, nigga flexing.
Big meats, big charcuterie.
Halle writing up an affidavit for court. She gonna make up every lie she could think of. Is that nigga a citizen? She might get him deported.
Hell yeah.
When she said this, I was with this fuck nigga for 4 years. He ain't never danced with me like this. He talking about he don't do that in public. That's what he said. He don't do that in public. Your fruit jams in the chat.
No privacy around here.
Emma, please. It's not what you think, Emma. We was just loaded.
You can go slick.
I'm the black ass nigga around here, you please.
You can go slick.
Damn door.
Everything I did it because I love you. Thought you felt the same way about me.
Me? Love you?
Bitch, you got to be crazy.
I have to be honest about this. Women need to stop trying to utilize children as weapons of control, manipulation, and getting their lick back on men, period. So not too long
Salute
ago,
to Danica Marie, man.
To where I gave my opinion regarding DDG and Halle, and I
Don't play with
that
her.
Both of them were being very petty, being very irrational, and ultimately doing things that were going to do nothing but inflict harm upon their child. And we got into that, and since then, more and more pettiness has unraveled and unfolded. And unfortunately, it is on behalf of Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey.
Now,
Michael Myers. Halle
had
Myers.
in her mind that, hey, I'm done with this relationship. It's no longer serving me, so it's time for me to move on. This guy is cheating on me. He's disrespecting me. He's putting his hands on me, so on and so forth. So let me do what I need to do as a woman to elevate, evolve, grow, move on, and move forward with my life in a more healthy and positive manner. And it's not looking as though Halle is standing 10 toes down on that decision. And I'm going to be real about it. From what I can observe and see, it's seeming as though Halle really did not want to leave DDG, and she was just trying to walk away and turn her back on him as a means to get him to act right and obey. So, we're going to get into this, you all. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. But before we do, I have got to make this disclaimer and say that, ladies, you have got to grow up. Stop placing your children in the crossfires when you are trying to battle your baby daddy or battle the husband or the boyfriend or the father of your child, all because you felt like things didn't pan out or unfold in the manner that you would have liked it to. Stop doing that. Because like I just said, you are doing nothing but negatively impacting that child in the process of you doing that. And everybody can see it. It comes to a point to where we're looking at you sideways. Does not matter the things that you have said about that man, because what we see you doing right now, right in this moment, is hurting your child. DDG, from what we can observe and see, was a good father. Call him a clout chaser, call him somebody that was performative and so on and so forth. Sure. But at the end of the day, you can tell that he genuinely loved his baby and his baby genuinely loved him. And so y'all have got to stop trying to use children as tools of mass destruction. It's unfair, it's problematic, and it's gross. But let's get into it, you all. Y'all get the likes up for me, and let's break this down, because I am tired of seeing women do this.
Halle and DDG went to court yesterday. DDG and his team asked the judge, can he visit his son in Italy? Currently, Halle is in Italy filming a movie for 2 months. So DDG asked and was granted by the judge to see his son between June 30th and July 3rd. Now, while DDG is in Italy with his son, he is not allowed to post Halo on social media, and there has to be someone with DDG and Halo to supervise. Now, DDG did choose his mother to be the supervisor, but Halle and her team denied DDG's mother being a supervisor while DDG is in Italy. Halle and her team said that DDG's mom is biased due to comments she made on social media.
So, again, we see Halle trying to weaponize the child against DDG, and now she's trying to have full custody, and she's trying to pretty much be able to dictate and control when he's able to see his son and how he's able to interact with him, right? And so they had a setup to where DDG's mother was supposed to be the person that was overseeing DDG with his son, although DDG has displayed no ways and actions that would indicate that he is a problem.
Towards his son.
But whatever, we already know how the system is set up against men, and it automatically is in favor of the woman. We're gonna get over there though. But they had some kind of understanding to where, yes, my mother would be in attendance while I am interacting.
And they said nope.
And now, because Halle, in my opinion, is upset and jealous and not able to have her way, she's like, oh no, your mother can no longer be the one that is overseeing you with the baby because she's biased. Now, first things first, Halle, of course, a mother is going to be biased when it comes to her son. Could she be somebody that is understanding of both parties? Sure. But at the end of the day, a mother is going to be partial to the people, whether that be her son or her daughter, that she has birthed. And that's period. So you being so petty to now at the last minute say, oh no, you got to change that and find somebody new because your mama came out caping for you and standing up for you. That's childish. And like I said, you're doing nothing but hurting your son. Now, let's take it back. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Halle seemingly has an issue with DDG showing his son on social media. But here's where I have an issue, because Halle herself has done nothing but show off her son on her platform.
On social media.
Whether that be on Snapchat, Instagram, you name it. So why is it okay for her as a mother to show off the son to social media, but when it comes to the father, it's like, oh no, you're just trying to use him for clout, and you're just trying to use him for views and so on and so forth. Well, one can say the same thing about you, Halle. And that is what I'm talking about when it comes to women. Y'all be big mad when men give you exactly what you've asked for. You said you were done with me. You told me to leave you alone. You said no more. So that's what I did. I backed away and I started doing me. But because I started doing me and no longer entertaining you, chasing up behind you, trying to get you to forgive me and take me back, now you're in your feelings. And again, that's nasty, trashy work. Stop doing that. If you don't want to leave that man, work it out. But all of these petty mind games and utilizing children is crazy. But let's continue.
Crazy.
So now by June 26th, DDG has to appoint someone else to supervise him and Halo in Italy. Also,
hey, real quick disclaimer, if you hear the AC, we in our 5th straight day of over 90-degree weather in Pittsburgh, PA. Nasty business. Ooh, nasty business. So I salute y'all for even pressing play. Let's jump back into this crazy situation.
on June 26th, DDG's lawyer has to confirm if he's ready to begin trial on July 23rd. Now, before the court date that they had yesterday, Halle filed another court document. Halle has now filed a child custody order, and people are saying that she filed it the day DDG and India Love prom pictures dropped. So now everyone thinks that Halle is watching DDG, and every time she doesn't like something, she is punishing him through the court. Which,
see what I'm saying? So let's take that back. Like the video, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. When a man gives you exactly what you've asked for, now you're in your feelings. Now you're trying to make sure that you're hurting him because you're hurt that he's not chasing up behind you. So, not too long ago, DDG, he popped out with a new fling, right? I believe the streamer Casanat, correct me if I'm wrong, you all, but I believe Casanat, he put together some kind of prom for the streamers, and DDG, he popped out with a bad chick, okay? Let's say India Love, which is the chick that DDG popped out with, you know, she's pretty nice, okay? Like, sis got the boom bop pow going on, all right? So, she popped out with DDG. They seem to be having a good time. And on that day that I'm guessing Halle Bailey was out there scoping and spying on his social medias, and she saw him with India Love, now was like, oh, really? I got something to tell you. I'm going to make you jump through this hoop and loop of fire. And again, that's trash. Then you move on with Brent Fires, Halle. I mean, that was the rumor. Aren't you living your best life? Aren't you overseas shooting your movie? Okay, don't you have the custody of the child at this very moment? So why are you in your feelings about what DDG is doing? For all we know, DDG is trying to cope with the reality of him not being able to see his son. So since I can't see my son and there's nothing I can really do about it at this moment, let me enjoy myself. Let me have fun, because clearly she is.
He said that. He said, man, this was really like a blessing, a curse. He have made so much money and got so visible. Y'all do know DDG is back as famous as he was and popular as he was when he started and got real big on YouTube. Got real big. I said it crazy on YouTube. Like, got real major on YouTube. What is y'all talking about? This boy is now mingling with all the Casanats and the Speeds and all them. Letting that generation get, you know what I'm saying, a knowance of who he is, because DDG's a little older than them, not majorly older than them, but you know what I'm saying, they got a little younger, you know what I'm saying, crowd, 22, 21, 19, 18, 16, you know what I'm saying. DDG on his way to 30 soon, you know what I'm saying, in a couple years. So DDG done pulled all the Casanats and all the Tylil and all the, you know what I'm saying, Rakai and all them. All of that crowd now go crazy for DDG. And he's out there lit with all of the Bopianas and the Bidianas. So he's even more lit. And most importantly, he has made so much money. It's staggering. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's not good enough for you, Halle. He's supposed to be sulking. He's supposed to be mad. He's supposed to be sad, curled up in the ball. No, men move on, ladies. They move on. Just how you told them to. Don't get mad when you get a dose of your medicine.
She's making people think that she's wasting the court resources and time because of her personal feelings against DDG. Now, the difference between sole custody, which Halle has right now temporarily, and child custody is, sole custody is when one parent, which is Halle Bailey, has custody of the child stays with that parent, but when it comes to important decisions, DDG will still have a say-so. He can still visit his child. They will have to make decisions together. Now, child custody is when Halle has physical custody, which she has right now, but she is the only one that can make important decisions regarding religion, education, travel. DDG will have no say-so. She will have full say-so over everything. So he still will be able to be a father, but he wouldn't have the right to make any important decisions in the child's life.
This was the moment right here. This is the moment right here.
Exactly. So like I told y'all, man, that's exactly what's going on. She is mad because this dude is going on a player, Big P, you know what I'm saying, world tour with India Love, and he was already streaming with multiple chicks way before that. So yes, man, there you have it. Danica Marie, salute to her. Y'all already know who she is, you know what I'm saying? Big stepping on YouTube, stepping on all of y'all little roach crickets necks out here in these streets. And we already know the big dog academics over there completely continuing to put in work through adversity, you know what I'm saying? Trial and tribulations, man. Salute to academics. And I would like y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. It's all free. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all. If y'all want more reactions and more, you know what I'm saying, truth topics, please get over here to Death Row. You know what I mean? If you don't want producers dancing all in the videos, all on the records, come on over here to Truth Topics 412. Yeah.